Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Master Detective Archives Raincoat. Also, by the way, sorry if you hear like a loud noise outside. That is, we have some people mowing our lawn right now. That's fun. It's just very, very loud, and I don't really feel like waiting another hour to record, so sorry, guys, you're gonna have to bear with it. Also, as you guys know from last time, there's gonna be a spoiler warning. Right now, that as soon as I get off this title screen here, I'm gonna start talking about the stuff that happened, or basically, it's complete spoiler territory for Chapter 4 from here on out. So if you don't want to be spoiled, please leave. And with that being said, let's begin. So yeah, now we have to investigate those rooms with Vivia. I'm still really sus of him. I don't think he's the murderer anymore, but I definitely think that, like, something is gonna happen regarding Vivia, considering the fact he can see Shinigami. So, you know, things are starting to get really interesting. I really hope that noise outside isn't that much of a bother. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Ooh. 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 Freaky Peacekeeper.
I see.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh.
This lab seems like a private room.
I know.
Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Okay, makes sense.
There's another one, Master.
Electrical? Electrical?
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Be careful. Don't go in there alone. Somebody could vent.
Let's check it out.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
Yep.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
This is...
I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere. Okay, what you guys talking about?
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Oh my god, the lawnmower. Jesus. You guys can definitely hear that. There's no getting around it, sorry.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
But if it's on a separate power system, then he has no reason to do that.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
My guy, we are a ghost.
What?
Yeah.
A number of cylinders lined up. The pipes stretch out of the room. Don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere.
Master?
Oh wait, we didn't. Okay. Wait, did you just say that out loud?
Master?
Goofy! You said that out loud. You said that out loud, Goofy.
This is...
This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans.
Yeah, that's right.
Body mods are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. Hold on. Does that say body mods? Okay, just making sure it wasn't meds or something. It doesn't look like it's been used recently. Probably unrelated to the case. It's a machine, but I have absolutely no idea what it's for. It looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. A researcher is doing an inspection.
For now.
It's not being used today, so I'm thinking it's unrelated to the case. Oh, in here. Eavesdrop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Huh.
That's...
There's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
Well,
If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Is there anything else? Okay, we're good. Oh wait, wrong way.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapel. Let's look it over again.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Weska died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right.
Bruh.
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
Bro, what?
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Weska.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
you're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point. I'm getting excited here!
Okay, monitor.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Solution key. Okay.
Oh.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for. Also, of course it can handle toxic gas.
I think we could be friends.
This Forte is pretty cracked though.
Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
Okay, yep.
Bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the Hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the Hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the Hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The Hitman. Think. The slaughter artist.
Yep. That's that.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
What?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it.
Oh yeah.
Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Maybe the knife?
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
Why?
Maybe there's something about this plant. Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot!
Oh.
A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Why is it there?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
I'm gonna assume that's Chief Yago.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yago as he tried to hide this behind the pot.
Yeah.
He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Yuma, I hate to say it, we don't know for sure. He might actually be dead. Like, there might be no way out of this.
I think that's about it.
Okay. We're done.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
I'm confused. What exactly happened with, you know, the thing I'm really confused about here the most is, what's gonna happen with Vivia when he goes inside the Mystery Labyrinth? We know 100% Vivia's going in the Mystery Labyrinth with us.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
Remember, when we use coalescence on someone, they also get in return the ability to come with us to the Mystery Labyrinth.
But what do we learn?
Now I'm confused about Chief Yako, though, because what's happening with him? Besides the fact that he's died. I mean, like... that photo, though, like, there has to... I'm assuming that man is Chief Yako.
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Okay, then. Where's the spirits? Wasn't there, like, lost souls before? Why are they just magically gone? I'm confused.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
Yep.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
Yep.
If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log onto the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
How?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
It's almost like you can't do that either.
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Yeah.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Okay. Yeah.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be all right?
Don't just stand there!
Right.
Chief, please stay with us! It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Bruh.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
Okay, Shinigami actually being helpful here. Let's go.
On my own?
Nah, I guess you're not the type. Just teasing ya.
Yeah, Cap, you just caused something to spark Shinigami. He's about to bolt.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the Peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more Peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
Nah.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Bet. Let's go.
I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
You sure?
Shinigami, what are you hinting at here? What are you hinting at here, Shinigami? Why are we keeping their fortes in mind?
Alright, let's move carefully so the Peacekeepers don't spot us.
I mean, we know that obviously spectral projection is going to be used as evidence for something in the Mystery Labyrinth. Oh, right, and then Fubuki tried to save, Chief, but unfortunately, even after rewinding time, she didn't make it there.
Master, did you forget? They're...
Oh.
Master! They'll spot...
Bruh, okay, I get it. Oh my god.
Wait, there are some Peacekeepers this way.
Okay, then we have to go down here and this way. Bro. At least Yuma's like doing this himself, but god, this is so risky. There's peacekeepers in the lab though. What are you gonna do about that?
I managed to get here without being seen, but There should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
We gotta stay hidden.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
My bad.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the computer.
Who's there?
Oh no!
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet! I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth!
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
There has to be an option here.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Vivia!
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
We know. We know, Vivia.
Vivia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
God, you keep so much dangerous stuff. Bro, you got a knife on you and you got some freaking syringe that just, like, knocks people out.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now.
Got lucky, bro.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Yep.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
Oh.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Hysterical.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
Oh, what's that? To Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. It appears it's time... Okay, from the Doctor. It appears it's time to call quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Okay, from the guy to the Doctor. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope he already knows, but you have nowhere to go. Okay, to the Doctor. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I told you before. We have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Oh, so was that the hitman?
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who's the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The Doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca.
Yep.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years. But it seems like their relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the Doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the Doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Yeah, and then he sent a hitman. He probably isn't the hitman, but I bet he's the one who sent him.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The Doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the Doctor. Makes sense.
The Doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the Doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh. Problem.
What are you doing here?
You again? What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink! What's your name?
Yuma Cocohead.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master!
You said that out loud. You said that out loud.
And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training.
Sure. Oh no. Man, I can't wait for Vivia to be here. That's gonna be fun. He's probably gonna confront us because he knows about Shinigami, right? So we're probably about to be confronted. Yep. You know what I don't get? If time is frozen, why can't we just, like, beat them up real quick?
This. I see. So this is your true power. Yuma, I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late.
Yep.
I want to die someday.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
You enjoyed this way too much, Shinigami. Yep, we're gonna save. Let's go. Now, how's this gonna go?
Again with the falling. Why can't it ever be a gentle landing? Oh, Vivia. This is called the Mystery Labyrinth.
I know.
So, this place is a physical manifestation of mysteries from the case?
Yeah, he already has background on this.
You can tell? Oh, well, anyway, this actually isn't my forte.
Due to the power of death. Her, right?
Huh?
So you really could see me this whole time.
He could?
It's due to my spiritual affinity. Ever since I was young, I've been able to see otherworldly things.
Makes sense.
My forte was gained through training that innate talent. Though, I wasn't able to see her clearly like this before. I could tell you were talking to some haze following you around, but that was it. Until one day, I used my spectral projection at the agency, and saw that death got clear as crystal. After that, I did some research. I discovered that the WDO Underground Book Vault held something called the Book of Death, and also that someone had taken it.
Oh.
Did I take it? Before I lost my memories?
I don't know. Since you're a rookie, I doubt you'd have access to the book vault. Only a handful of people have WDO clearance for that.
Just a handful?
Anyway, you've been using this ability to solve the other cases up till now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is also related to the mysterious deaths of all those culprits? My guess is, clearing a labyrinth, a materialization of a mystery, causes its true perpetrator to die. If that's the case, you've killed a lot of people with your own hands, Yuma.
Well, I didn't really kill anyone. It's just what happens when...
Nope. I may be the one reaping their souls, but the blood is still on your hands.
True.
What? Hey!
No point in pretending to be a goody two-shoes. You're risking your life to solve these mysteries.
I see. So you're determined to do this, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of conviction myself. So, I think I'll take a nap here while you go and risk your life.
You can sleep if you want, but you won't be able to get out.
Is that so?
If you're not with Master when and if he solves the labyrinth, this place will collapse around you. Well, if you don't have any regrets in the real world, you're free to die here.
Regrets? I don't have any of those. But there are still some things I've left unfinished. Especially after you exposed the mystery of this case.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be perfectly clear. I'm just going to tag along. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
I don't care what you do, just don't get in our way. Well, Master, let's do the usual.
Bruh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
Bro, he's just become numb to it. He's like, yeah, okay. Get the funny sword.
Is that sword for cutting through mysteries? This place must be pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, that too.
Here you go, Master. Here's your solution key.
Is that key something like a clue for the case? Wow. Looks like you're ready to go.
Could you be more of a downer? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you. So let's go and unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Wait, he doesn't remember any details of the case though, right?
Let's hunt down this culprit who preys on the truth.
We have to walk? This is unbearable.
Come on! You're bumming me out here.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Alright then.
Say, Vivia, do you remember anything about the case?
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder? Or are you talking about when Chief Yako was attacked?
Huh? You remember? Everyone else that came here lost their memories.
That's pretty rare. Must be because of his whole spiritual thing.
True.
So the others lost their memories. That's why no one remembers this death god.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
That reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia. But Vivia is the only one who came into the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability.
True.
I don't know either.
You don't know? But coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki. She would have been far more useful for this case.
It doesn't matter anyway. No one can use their forte here.
Oh. So now I really don't have to do anything. Thank goodness. What a relief.
Jeez! You ever think your lack of motivation could be contagious?
Hey, relax.
So I'm assuming he's gonna remember this stuff. Oh, when we leave too. Had a feeling there'd be a catch with Vivia. He's gonna remember all this stuff as well.
Ooh, there's that mystery!
Huh?
Bruh.
I wish they wouldn't spring out of nowhere like that.
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. It looks like it's going to take more than that, Yuma.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of wits, so he doesn't have a choice.
What? What's the... Bro.
Huh? Why didn't a problem appear?
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either. Master, maybe you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns. I'm honestly feeling lost right now.
Come on! You gotta know where to start with this stuff, or you won't be able to solve a single thing. Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
The first mystery is the fact that Dr. Weska was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out.
Yep.
The doctor was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security. And yet, he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot, Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits. But we obviously aren't. So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab? That's what I don't know.
But the culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure. Besides, even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him. But there's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
Bruh.
Peacekeepers?
Kanai Ward's garbage. What are you doing here?
I'm assuming that this is a little something we like to call a mystery phantom.
Yomi Hell Smile.
So the director of the Peacekeepers is here.
Yeah, but he's just part of the mystery labyrinth.
I figured. In other words, he's a monster created from the labyrinth, right?
Right.
You pieces of shit. Disturbing the peace of Kanai Ward!
Bro.
This guy doesn't seem like an easy opponent.
But we have no choice. For Chief Yako, for everyone.
You killed Dr. Weska, didn't you? Turn yourselves in so I can torture you to death!
Oh boy. And it begins.
You're the ones who killed Dr. Weska.
Nuh-uh.
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside. Until you actually entered the lab. The security system for the critical.
Hold on.
The lab stayed active.
Wait, I'm stupid.
Come on.
Yeah.
Then
The intruder has left some traces behind. Oh, okay.
You're the ones who killed Dr.
Oh, yeah.
Weska. You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside. Until you actually entered the lab. The security system for the critical lab stayed active.
We know that.
It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active. In other words, no one can enter the doctor's lab. There couldn't be an intruder.
Guess what? There was.
When the body was first discovered, Amapal was about to enter the doctor's lab, but something bumped into it and knocked it over. In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's head, like someone kicked it. That mark wasn't there when we borrowed it. It's proof that someone else was in the lab.
You call that evidence? Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that mouth? Don't make me laugh.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Shit. There was an intruder?
Oh, we're repelling. Okay.
That's impossible. And in fact, you proved that yourself.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Exactly. Get out of here.
What do you mean? We proved there wasn't an intruder.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh. If there was another intruder, then where
Oh,
did
that.
they go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right?
There was, though, wasn't there? I don't think we can refute that right now.
There's no place to hide in the critical lab.
We know that.
There's no way they got past you. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that funny? You just proved you committed the crime.
There has to be something. Is there anything? I have no clue. Yeah, no one passed by you guys. We didn't see anyone. There had to be an intruder, right? Wouldn't they hide there? Yeah, if they were hiding here, we would never have noticed.
If there was another intruder.
Okay, yeah, so it is this one.
Then where did they go?
By the time you arrived at the scene,
Ow.
everyone else, right?
Yeah, we know that. Ow.
There's no place to hide in the critical.
Well, that's true.
There's no way they got past it. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it?
Yeah. What?
Say,
Look at that solution key. There's a space in the room that a person could fit in.
That's right.
Yeah, we know.
If there was another intruder.
then where did they go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was
trying
no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. There's no way they got past you. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it?
It's definitely
It's
this.
obviously impossible. Isn't that funny?
prove you committed the crime. Right.
What does that mean?
Okay, I think it's the first one.
Where did they go? By the time you arrived at the scene,
There was no one
else, right?
The second one.
There's no place to hide in the critical one.
Slash through this
I
mystery.
thought you were talking about it. Okay, sure.
There's a hiding spot. It's inside the airlock's decontamination device.
But isn't that not the lab? Is that the security system? Bruh, my brain.
The vents cover can be easily removed, and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If they hid inside the decontamination device, we wouldn't have seen them when we arrived at the scene.
So what? You got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong. Have fun chasing that fake truth you found.
Bro, somebody's salty. Okay.
We managed to defeat him this time, but it's not over yet.
He sure is persistent, huh?
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab. So let's unravel each mystery one at a time.
All right, we'll get it this time.
Come on, why does it have to be so sudden?
Okay, now that we've wedged our way into this mystery, we just gotta head through the labyrinth and reach the truth.
Well, we know what the answer was. This is not even up for debate.
Right here.
We're just now getting to the point. What a pain.
Hey, don't sigh. This is a good thing.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Bro.
let's head inside.
There was an intruder for sure. We know someone bumped into Amapau.
The culprit probably hit Amapel on their way out. After that, they must have intended to leave the lab. They couldn't because we were in the front chamber. So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene, you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Yeah, but it was an emergency and we had no idea they were in there.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master.
It's not an excuse, but it is true. If I had thought about why Amapal was knocked over at that time, I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them. And if I'd caught the culprit then, Chief Yako wouldn't have gotten stabbed.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep going.
We are going, though.
Right.
We're literally walking as he's saying this.
Another fork in the path.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be answered.
Seems like we're finally at the central question. This is the first step to solving how the culprit committed an impossible murder.
I leave the rest to you. I'm going to read a book or something.
You can bring your own stuff into the mystery labyrinth?
He's just special.
Yeah. He said, "Who are you?" So there's no way you were invited in by the doctor. But we know cutting the power... No. No way. No way. No way. I knew something was fishy.
Culprit never entered? But you said there's no doubt the culprit was in there.
Yeah, but...
Perhaps the intruder is not the culprit after all.
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide? If the doctor committed suicide, then the culprit wasn't the intruder, but the doctor himself.
But if the doctor did it, there would be no intruder. The doctor was already in the lab.
Huh? A trap?
Guess you were wrong, Yuma. Well, I already knew that before you entered.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
You wanted me to tell you? You should have said so earlier. People only grow by learning from past mistakes. Which is why I purposely...
Oh.
Get out of here!
How do we get out?
Use logic to show how this route is the wrong one!
All right, I'll try.
Why is the doctor committed suicide not correct? Well, there it is.
That's right. The doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back. One stab would have indicated that he held the knife in place, then fell on it to kill himself. But he couldn't have made 3 wounds like that. There's no way it was a suicide. Well, I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
So, the culprit never entered, but it wasn't a suicide.
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
I know. I'll do better next time.
Then why'd they let us pick that? Now I'm just confused. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, well, I thought that was okay. Usually it punished us right away if we got it wrong. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the game here. We hit an hour already, so... Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this. It's not the first one. It's not, the one in the middle, so it has to be deactivated security by cutting power or invited in by the doctor, but I highly doubt it's this one. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for this episode. Things are getting kind of crazy. Vivia can straight up break, the way the Mystery Labyrinth works and just say, hey, I remember everything because I have special ghost powers. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.